Hey guys, it's your girl Lena and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a tutorial on how I bleach and pluck my knots for my frontals and wigs. Both wig and frontal was purchased from Amazon. I'll add the link in the description box. Now let's get started. So guys, here I'm just taking out the wig from the package and inspecting both. It's a full lace. These are the items you'll need: BW2, which is the bleaching powder, the developer, I have it in a 40, volume 40, shimmer light shampoo, this helps with the brassiness for the wig, a bowl, something to mix the solution, foil paper, yeah, and there you go. Now here I'm just adding the BW2 bleaching powder. I added, this is my second or third pack. I think I added 3 packs because I was going to bleach the frontal and the full lace wig. So I'm just adding the powder to my bowl. Now I'm going to add the developer. Now you want to take your time when adding the developer so that your solution is not running, it doesn't run. So here I'm taking my time and I'm going to mix it until it becomes like a toothpaste texture. You don't want the texture to be running because it's going to go through, like go onto your hair. So you have to take your time when adding the developer to the bleaching powder. So I'm going to continue pouring until I am satisfied with my mixture. So I'm just going to pour the rest of the developer because there wasn't much left in the bottle. And as you guys can see, the mixture is coming out perfect. Now don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. This is what you would want your solution to look like. It's not runny, it's thick. So guys, now I have a very good consistency of the bleaching powder and developer, and I'm going to now apply this to the frontal and the wig. I should say guys, whenever you're mixing bleaching powder and the developer, you should always wear gloves because that shit would burn your finger. So here I'm going to take my foil paper and I'm going to lay the hair on the foil. But before I do that, I'm going to just brush back all the baby hair so that I do not get any bleach on it. Now I'm going to apply the bleach. This is the front part. So you're gonna lightly spread the bleaching powder onto the wig or the frontal. Take your time so it doesn't get onto the hair. So guys, I'm going to take another piece of foil paper and now I'm going to cover the frontal and I'm going to leave it to rest for 20 minutes. So I'm setting my timer for 20 minutes. Then I'll come back and wash out the frontal. So I'm just going to do the same process with my wig. I'm going to turn the wig inside out or flip it inside out and then apply the bleaching solution to the lace. So here I'm just checking the wig. My timer is up and it looks perfect to me. I'm now going to wash the bleach out. This is what the frontal looks like after being bleached. It came out perfect. Now I'm going to use my Shimmer Light shampoo to wash the lace with, so I can get that brassiness out. The Shimmer Light shampoo gets the brassiness out from the wigs. Here I'm just rinsing the frontal again. I'm going to do the same thing for the wig. I'll add some shampoo and ordinary shampoo and conditioner after, and then I'll put the hair to dry. So again, the frontal came out and the wig came out perfect. The bleach did not get through on the hair, so that's another plus. So I always start behind the hairline and I always pluck. I do not stay the same place for too long, because if you do stay the same place for too long, you'll end up having like a bald spot in your wig or frontal, and you do not want to have that. So I move my hand from left to right, back to forth, and then I'll pat. After I'm satisfied with how it's looking, I'm going to pat the hair, and then I'm going to pluck that section again. So here I'm plucking again to my liking. I know some people like to see their frontal or wigs like thick, but I like to see mine looking more natural. Like if you pluck your frontal, it gives it more of a natural look. But then you do not want to over pluck your frontal, and then you will have that big space with lace showing. I'm just gonna continue plucking. Here again, I'm gonna pat the hair. So I pat from the back and I come up to the front. So I start from the back and I work my way to the front. Again, I'm going to repeat my process, plucking the hair throughout, not staying at the same spot. Now I'm going to take my comb and comb back the hair just to see how it's going to look. And you always want to pluck your hair when it's wet. Always wet your frontal or your wigs before you pluck it. You'll definitely see a difference. So this is what my frontal is looking like after me plucking it. I always pluck, you know, when you get a frontal or a wig, there's this hat, like the people would send the wig and they already say, oh, they already plucked the baby hair. You have that hash line. I do not like that hash line, so I always pluck that hash line away so you don't get that straight line, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But this is what the frontal started looking like with me just plucking that one section. So I'm going to pluck throughout the entire hair, and that's how much hair I got out from just that small section. Now I'm going to repeat that same process throughout the entire hair. I'm going to start from the back and work my way forward. Start from the back, work my way forward. this is the final look on how the frontal came out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for tuning into this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys.